So here we are focusing on what kind of products we can be prepared from organs of the fish, meat, fish, other animal like cow or other kinds of animals. So those products are categorized here. Organ products for food. Sometimes you can see the liver is used as a food item. So similarly, there are many food products which are prepared either from whole organs of the animal. Sometimes many medicines are prepared from organs of the animal. So organ product derived from animal organs have been utilized both in food industry and medical industry for the nutritional, enzymatic and biochemical properties. So these are the three factors which are working behind behind why these kind of organs are mainly used as, for example, cattle, pig, sheep, poultry, etc. Their whole organs are sometimes used as a food or as a medicine. Now here we have a list of what are the different types of products. For organ meats, often referred as offal. Offal means organ meat. That include liver, sometimes heart, sometimes kidney, brain, lungs, pancreas, stomach, and intestine. So these are the parts which are used as either as a food part, food material, food product, or they will be used in preparing some medicine. Now in India it is not so common, except that for liver is used, then stomach is used, intestine is used in case of cow, etc. Then, but if you go to Eastern Asia like China, Thailand, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Vietnam, etc., there people will be eating almost every part of the animal. You can see that they have more connection with they have a tradition of eating animal food alone. And they make different type of soup also from that. So these products are consumed directly or as used as ingredients in various food products. So why we are using these products? Mainly because of one is the nutritional value of this product. They are rich in protein, vitamins, minerals, and fatty acids. That is one reason why people are preferring for the presence of nutrients in that. They are rich in, for example, high quality and easily digestible animal protein will be there. Then some organs will be rich in vitamin A, for example, brain, liver, etc. So by eating lot of liver, it is liver that will help you to get more vitamin A. That may be one reason. Similarly, vitamin B complex, for vitamin B12, riboflavin, niacin. These are also present in higher quantities in certain organs. Then minerals like iron, zinc, selenium, phosphorus, and copper. These kind of minerals can be also obtained from consuming certain organs. Then fatty acid, brain and liver contain omega-3 fatty acid. Omega-3 fatty acid is a very important type of fatty acid. Helps in controlling cholesterol or fat deposition. So this is one reason why people are using, because of the nutritional value. Then what are the different types of organs which are commonly used? One is liver. Liver is rich in vitamin A and iron. So if you consume liver, you will get a lot of iron. And iron means iron is an important component of your blood. For example, if you want more blood to develop, you need hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is mainly at the center of the hemoglobin. There is an iron, and without iron, a sufficient quantity of iron in your body may not be able to produce enough amount of blood. So lack of iron means lack of blood. So that is one reason. Then vitamin A. Vitamin A is important in the, for example, proper vision. In the case of eye, there is a type of cells known as cone cells and rod cells. Rod cells contains a pigment known as rhodopsin. And for developing this rhodopsin, you need vitamin A. So without vitamin A, rhodopsin deficiency will be there, and that will be affecting your vision, especially night vision. So people with the less rhodopsin, less vitamin A, may not be able to see properly at night. So that is known as night blindness. So so these are some examples like rich in vitamin A and iron, and used in liver, patty, sausage, spread, etc. Then another is heart. The heart contain high in cobalt, Q10, and iron, and that's one item that is high in cobalt. I don't know what is cobalt. Let me check that. I'm sure whether it is cobalt or coenzyme Q10. Yeah. So that is not cobalt, it is coenzyme Q10. That is how it is pronounced. Coenzyme Q10. So that is actually an antioxidant, and that is also used in preparing some stews, etc. Then kidneys are there. Kidneys are high in protein and as well as iron. So that is one advantage of kidney, eating a lot of kidney, and they are used in different type of pies, traditional dishes, etc. Then stomach. Stomach is sometimes dry feed and used in soups, stews, etc. Here also people are using animal stomach, brain, etc. Then sweet bread, thymus, pancreas. He will be used in sweet bread. Then intestine. Intestine is used in sausage preparation, sausage casing, and in dishes like sterling. So different types of products can be prepared from various animals. Mainly liver, heart, kidney, etc. and intestine are used. Then how what are the different type of processed meat product? You can see that sausages and patty. But I don't know what is patty. I will show you a picture of that. Patty anything is maybe the item. So this kind of eye products are known as sausage, patty. You can see that. Almost like a these are known as a sausage patties. So just like our cutlet, etc., you can eat it. So that is one thing often, and they can be prepared from liver, heart, and fat. Then meat extract. Meat extract can be produced from or boiled organs, and that is organs will be boiled in water, and that will be used as a flavoring agent. Then in many like pet food, for example, organ meats are high in protein, so they are known as a pet diet, for example, pet food. So these are some application where organ meat or whole organs can be used in food industry. Then what are the cultural importance? As I told you, widely consumed in many parts of Africa, Asia, and Latin America. So here the people are eating a lot of animal product. Most of them are non-vegetarian. So they will be, even if you go to certain areas of it, for example, Southeast Asia, like in Nagaland. If you go to Nagaland, they will also eat everything. Even the rat also they will be consuming. There you cannot see any wandering dogs there because people will be catching them and eating them. So that is the case in many northeastern states in India. And the same culture is also followed in Thailand, Malaysia, China, southern eastern portion of China. People are eating most of the animal product. That is why they are also eating this bat and other thing. From there, the coronavirus came in. So if you go to market there, they will be eating even snakes also they will be eating. So they have that culture. Then consider delicacy of traditional remedies in some culture. Then increasingly popular in paleo, keto, and ancestral diets in West. Paleo, there is paleo diet and keto diet. I will tell you what are the contents in this paleo diet. Keto diet means a low carbohydrate, high fat diet. That is the meaning of keto diet is a low carbohydrate. High, for example, you take egg. I think egg is rich in fat. At the same time, egg is very low in carbohydrate. And that kind of diet is known as a keto diet. Advantage of this kind of keto diet is that if you have a diabetic problem, when you are eating a lot of carbohydrate, most of our breakfast food like cooked, etc., are rich in carbohydrate. So if you eat too much carbohydrate, that will be increasing your blood sugar level. But at the same time, if you stress on this kind of food item, one best example is the egg. Egg is rich in fat, at the same time low in carbohydrate. So taking an egg will give you good energy. At the same time, it will not increase your blood sugar level. So that is one. So that kind of food is known as a keto diet. And similarly, there is paleo diet. Paleo diet means, see, in case of paleo diet, here the whole unprocessed food, that resemble what our hunter gather, that is mainly eating lot of fruits, etc. The food that is unprocessed. Like if you are eating banana, it's an unprocessed food. So eating unprocessed food is known as a paleo diet, maybe the ancient way of living. So that is because one advantage of eating fresh vegetables, etc. That will be containing a lot of vitamins and minerals. And most of the time when we are cooking the food, these vitamins and minerals will be mostly destroyed. So eating paleo diet, paleo means ancient type of diet. That is how paleo diet is the. So that will be increasing your because most of these food, especially fruits, nuts, etc. These are all processed or uncooked. So eat a lot of fruits, lot of the nuts, etc., lot of dry fruits, etc., lot of banana, lot of vegetable. Even if you go to European countries, they have the practice of eating lot of sausages are there. Because these sausages will be giving you a lot, because they eat a lot of meat. Along with the meat, they will be taking plenty of vegetables also. That is how they. Otherwise, if you eat too much meat have a tendency of creating constipation. If you take meat every time, that will be leading to constipation because amount of fiber in your stomach will decrease. And decrease in fiber means increase in constipation. So to balance that, they will be eating lot of what is known as vegetables rich in fiber. So that is why they have following this kind of paleo diet. Even our ancient people, our sannyasis, yogis, etc., they are also following this kind of, because they mainly eat nuts, fruits, vegetables, etc. So that is. So this is the idea regarding paleo diet as well as keto diet. Now you may be able to understand why they are. So this is the increasingly more popular in paleo keto than ancestral diet. Ancestral diet also means more rich in foods and etc. A kind of paleo diet itself. Then organ products. What kind of organs are used in pharmaceutical or medical industry? Animal organs provide crucial material for pharmaceutical industry, offering many kind of compounds, enzymes, etc. And so that is why people are used, especially Chinese people. You know, you might have your tiger balm, etc. The main reason why tigers in India are decreasing is because of poaching, and these poachers actually sell these tiger products to China because they are using these products made from China, tiger, for many kinds of medical medicines. So that is why in India nobody is using any product made from tiger or leopard. Only these people are using. They have a belief that that is how this tiger balm and other thing. Actually, there is no medical value, but people have a belief. So these are the products, for example, hormones and enzymes available from organ. One is from pancreas, you will get insulin. So if you are eating pancreas, that will be increasing your amount of insulin. Then similarly, trypsin and chymotrypsin. These are digestive enzymes. They are helping in wound healing as well as inflammation treatment. So these are some examples of how these organs can be useful. Then thyroid gland. Thyroid gland is used for hypothyroidism, low thyroid. Thyroid gland is a major problem maker because if there is a deficiency or excess of thyroxine, that will create a lot of problems. Sometimes and thyroid gland can affect almost entire body. Any part of the body can be affected by thyroid gland. Your weight, your everything, even reproduction, all I think will be actually controlled by thyroid gland. So thyroid gland has a lot of significance in our body. So thyroid extract, especially desiccated, is used in treating thyroid deficiency. Then adrenal gland, source of adrenaline and corticosteroid. They are also used in many drug preparation. Then liver is a source of heparin. Heparin is an anticoagulant. So that can be used as an anticoagulant. Then vitamin B12 concentrate in anemia. So here also you can then pituitary gland, source of growth hormone and gonadotropin, now largely replaced by recombinant or DNA type products. Then bile and gallbladder, they are used, bile salts are used in treatment of gallstones as well as digestive aid. So these are some examples of how different organs can be used as medicine or in medical industry. Then organ extracts and nutraceutical, mainly brain extract, once used in psychiatry or now the people don't know whether it is useful or not because most of the time cooking will be destroying the benefits of all this. Then liver extract used in tonics, injectable for treating anemia as well as fatigue. Then placenta extract and used in cosmetic and some traditional medicine. So in every country, for example, in India we have Ayurveda. If you go to China, they have Chinese type of medicine. Then we have Unani. So almost in every country, they have their own traditional way of medicine. And in some of the traditional way of medicine, these animal products and plant products are widely used. Then in biotechnology and research also you can see that cell cultures for organs are used for cell culture in vaccine production. That is one area. Then xenotransplantation research. That's big organs for human. That is, we are taking organs from animal like pigs, etc., and using it in animals because both are mammals. So after making some modification or giving them some medical medicine, they may be able to adjust or adapt to human body and may be able to, for example, a pig liver can replace a human liver. So that kind of transplantation are nowadays practiced. But as the science moves on, you can see that more and more genetically made. That is from you might have heard about stem cells. Stem cells can be used for if you have a problem of liver problem. Then after some time, doctors may you can order a new liver for you. And after taking some cells from your liver, and medical people can recreate an entire liver, and that liver can be put into your body. So that kind of technology will be coming after some time. Then tissue engineering and regenerative medicine, and also using these animal products. So when we are using animal product, these are the problem. One is disease risk. As you know, the exposure of corona, how coronavirus came into infecting large number of human people. Potential risk of zoonotic disease. Zoonotic disease means disease which are coming from animal. Right now the Nipah. Nipah is a it is you know that it is coming from bat. Then mad cow disease, BSE, then prion disease. These are all diseases which have originally present in it. Even AIDS was also an animal disease. The people are saying that the origin of AIDS virus was of was from some Western African region. Then strict regulation and surveillance are therefore very much necessary when we are using these animal products. Then processing and quality control. That's an important thing in using animal products. If we do not use certified disease-free animal, if you are, because always when we business people they want market, they want profit. The best example is that Tamil Nadu people selling their vegetables to India and they refuse to eat their own vegetable. They are cooking. So that is a good example of how animal products can be a source of diseases. Then heat treatment and chemical stabilization to ensure that microbial safe. That is, when we are using whole animal products, we have to properly sterilize them, cook them, and we have to boil them properly so that all the bacteria will be dead. So these are the important aspects in that ethical and religious concern. Some religion, Hinduism, Islam, Judaism, have their dietary restriction related to organ meat or specific animal source. For example, Muslims they will not eat pig-related diet. So in every culture, and Hindus are considering cow as a sacred animal. So in every culture, they have their own beliefs. So that is also an aspect. Then ethical concern or animal welfare and use of animal derived products, except for vegans and vegetarian. So people who are strictly following vegetarian diet, they believe that eating animal product or animal related product are not very good. So that is their belief. So there are different type of people, and some are strictly vegetarian, some are strictly non-vegetarian. So these kind of issues are also there. Then what are the emerging trends in this? One is organ-based supplement. That is desiccated organ capsules are there. That is one there. And that is popular in ancestral health and performance diet. Then these are normally marked because, as I told you, many animal products like liver extra, they are rich in vitamin A and many kind of minerals are there. So capsules are there. These capsules are prepared from animal organs. Then lab grown organs. So now we have I have heard once in radio that in Netherlands or Holland, etc., they have prepared whole buffalo meat from stem cell. From they are culturing stem cell, then they are preparing meat. So there is no need to kill buffalo or a cow every time. You can create a whole complete meat by stem cell technology or tissue culture. So these kind of lab grown organs or cultured meat are there. So advances in tissue engineering are enabling development of cultured organ meats. For example, people nowadays, people like Elon Musk and many other people are investing lot of money on going to Mars, Moon, etc. They are saying that within 20 or 30 years, a moon station or Mars station will be there, and people will be living in large capsule. Then they will have a need for this kind of technology. We cannot take entire animals there. So from there they can use this lab grown meat. So that is why these kind of technologies are becoming increasingly difficult. Then recombinant technology, recombinant insulin, growth hormone, thyroid hormone are now replacing many organ-derived products. So that is also a possibility. And reduce reliance on animal testing and harvesting. So these are some. So by using this more and more tissue culture method, stem cell technology or recombinant technology, we can create new kind of drugs, new kind of food items, etc. And that will be also useful for many of the future users of humankind. So this is the end of that. Organ products remain vital in both food and pharmaceutical industry because of their biological significance or biology. Then, while modern biotechnology is reducing dependence on animal sources, organ products still play a crucial role. Though we can produce many products from this biotechnological method, so safe use, strict regulatory oversight, ethical consideration, and innovative methods are very important in when we are using animal related organs. So this is an idea of animal organs can be useful in food industry as well as in pharmaceutical industry.